They do mental health counseling and drug and alcohol rehabilitation. It's my job to make technology, to make email easy to use for people that are dealing with bigger problems, for people that are trained to talk to people with drug abuse problems. And of course, my challenge communicating with all of them, my background is technology, and so I'm speaking an entirely different language than they are. When I switched personally to Gmail shortly after it came out, this is before Google for Apps or Domains was even available, I remember thinking, I wish I could get this for everyone in this organization and take their product away from them and make them all use this, because this is just exactly how they should be interacting with mail, and it helps nudge them in that direction. So it was brilliant when we were actually able to finally do that. I think Google's genius is picking the correct set of defaults that actually work for the vast majority of the times, vast majority of things people want to do. The nice thing about spending less time working on email is that I can spend that time working on some of our in-house database systems and some of our data tracking and our clinical data systems to try and get them up to speed, because unlike email, where someone else has already solved this problem, we have a lot of weird clinical requirements we have to track. The old platform was something of a crawling nightmare to support. It was like having a huge, dangerous animal that is really important, and you need it to do whatever the huge, dangerous animal does. But if you feed it carrots at the wrong time of day or what have you, it totally freaks out and trashes your office. So it was a wonderful relief to lose that. It simplified tons of our internal systems. Well, I certainly hope to encourage people to use the docs feature, especially when they're collaborating on grants. Anytime you've got a great big grant proposal, you've got 15 people working on it, you've got different versions going back and forth, and invariably there are huge disasters with that. People are editing the wrong version. I would love to get them all editing the same version. That's going to be a tough sell culturally, but definitely I would love to get people working more with the app so that they can share documents in real time, because that would certainly be helpful for them. But it's definitely a little funny to find myself sitting here saying nice things about a product made by a big company, because usually I'm pretty skittish about that sort of thing. I think Google Apps gives small organizations access to sort of enterprise class information sharing and information portability that otherwise there's no way they would have access to.